Hello and welcome to Genetically Modified Dragons YouTube channel. My name is Keith, and today I'm going to be starting off my day with a little bit of feeding. I'll probably clean the cage tomorrow. There's a couple of little spots that need to be cleaned. I'll clean it tomorrow, and that's Beauty. You guys know I introduced her officially yesterday, but I'm going to give her a couple of dubia. And if you haven't been watching my channel for a while, I just moved them up to a different size dubia. They were eating smalls at first, now they eat mediums. So I'm not giving her a lot so that she don't eat too many and upset her stomach. So I'm just giving her a few and let her work them down as need. So I'm gonna go feed the other one as well. As you can see, he didn't eat all his from yesterday. He has 2 left. So what I'm gonna do is take those out because they haven't had any food or anything to eat. So when he does eat them, they're not gonna be as nutritious as the ones that I'm gonna put in their food bowl today. And the good thing about the escape-proof food bowls is when you have the feeders in there, the feeders can get out and try to get moisture from the feces. So when you take them out, you can put them back in the colony without worried about passing on any pathogens or anything like that, because they're in here the whole time. They can't go to the feces or anything like that. And this guy is very shy. He's over there. I'm gonna put these in here, and I'm gonna take him outside to give him some one-on-one, and let you guys see how he looks in natural sunlight. And I also have a name for him, and I'm gonna tell you guys what it is when we get outside. So what we have here is a translucent dunner that's head hypo and head zero. And you may not be able to tell that he's translucent. When he hatched out, he had black eyes. He had a blue belly. You can still see the blue belly a little bit. But some of the white came in, and that's pretty common with trans. Sometimes they go in and out of trans. It's weird. Especially when you've been working with them for a while, you see a lot of different nuances with translucent genes. Sometimes you have one black eye, one eye that's not black. And then you see like speckles of black in the eye. Then you see the normal solid blacks. But you can see the belly is still blue a little bit. And he's still going to be a trans, so I would not breed him to a visual trans if I were to breed him. It's always best to do head to head when you breed in recessives. The only recessive that I will breed visual to visual is hypo. And if you don't know, hypo is one of the first genes that popped up into the bearded dragon world a long time ago. I think it may be the very first gene that was recognized. There used to be hypo pastels, which he is het for. But again, he is a translucent, even though his eyes are not black anymore. And his stomach had lost some of the translucency. When he breeds, it's the same as breeding a visual trans, even though he has lost that the visual effect for the most part. That's the beauty about hatching your own dragons out. You know the lineage of them and what to do and what not to do. So say this guy was sitting in the pet store, you think it's safe to breed it to a trans, and then you breed it to the trans, and all the babies come out with weaker than normal, or what you expect them to. It's because you don't know the background of it. So I promote people to buy from breeders versus pet stores so that you can get that background information. But I'm gonna name this guy Lil John. The reason being is his daddy name was Johnny 5. And I don't have his father anymore. So I'm calling him Lil John, even though he doesn't look anything like his father. The only thing he shared with his father is the translucent and dunner, but his father had black eyes, and he was a leatherback dunner. So I just wanted to show you guys him, introduce you officially. So we have two with names, two babies. He's chilling with me. And I need to get him, just like the other girl, I need to get them out more and handle them more to get them back to used to being handled. Like I said in my last video, I don't be in my reptile room as much as I used to, because I don't have as many animals. So I used to just be in there pretty much all day cleaning and feeding. That's the beauty of having a smaller collection, but I do miss having a lot of my dragons. As you can tell by the belly, he's been eating well. I like the little blue that's right here on him. It's a beautiful dragon. And we're out here in the backyard. Let's go see if the tortoises are out. Go check on them. No, I don't see them out yet. They used to be over there in the corner basking. I think that's where the first sun hits in the morning. But I'll come back and check on them later. And they have water right now. Fed them pretty good yesterday, so I probably don't feed them today. But I'll just come back and check their activity later. Let's get back to this guy. That's him in some bright sunlight. You can see those colors now. Alright, before we go any farther in the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed, find a video that you like the most and share it with your friends and bring them over to join the family. As the family grows, the channel grows, and as the channel grows, the more things I can do for you guys, the more content I can put out, and the better quality videos I can get out. I can buy new equipment and things like that. So share the videos. Lil John. Since I've been right here talking, all the tortoises have decided to come out and they're pretty much begging for something to eat. Fed them pretty heavy yesterday. They still have shrubs down there that they can nibble on, but they always seem to come beg. I won't be feeding them heavy. I do pretty much one day on, one day off, but they can pick up those little scraps if need be. Little scraps there. In captivity, they have the luxury of not having to go search for their food, so it's easy to overfeed. And so I like to do one day on, one day off. That way they're not getting too much nutrition. Because too much nutrition can cause damage in some animals, because they're not designed to be taking in food that much. Sometimes the body grows faster than what the organs can. Even though these two females are pretty much full grown, they still can grow a little bit. I think she might be maxed out, but she still has some growing to do. But it's crazy they come out to my voice and stuff now. I remember when I used to walk back here and they'd duck their heads in. They'll duck their heads in as soon as they see me. Now they just come straight to me when they hear me. So they real personable. So I hope those eggs that I have hatch. So I can see what it's like raising them up a little bit. I'll probably keep one and raise it from baby all the way up, just to have the experience. But yeah, we're gonna end the video on Johnny here. Little Johnny. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video. Hit that like button. Turn your notifications on for future uploads.